Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? It is good to see you. Wait, I just realized I didn't put lip gloss on. Now my lips look naked. Need to fix that. Ain't nobody got time for naked lips. Better. Hi. It's good to see you. Hi, Addie. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Hello. I hope you're doing really well. Welcome to chat. I need to check who's Nat's first crew today because very extraordinary situation. They weren't all out within 3 seconds. So that hasn't happened in a while. You all had so much chance to snatch your first crew today. I see Nuts. I see Hollow. I see Sam.
Oh, now I can share this. He also lurking while cleaning.
Yeah, thank you so much for lurking while cleaning. I appreciate it. And for the 4 months. Holy wow, it's 4 months already? What the heck? How does that work? How does time go so fast? Wow. Thank you so much for the 4 months. I really appreciate it. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing for a whole month more. I am going to add you to the subboard in a second, and good luck with the cleaning. I hope it goes really well today. But I was doing first crew, so we had Nuts Hollow, Sam, Chris, and Theme. Congratulations. If you managed to snatch one of the first 5 today, you are part of the cool crew. Thank you so much for being here early and hang out with me as I start the stream. That is so much appreciated. And now let me go say hi to everyone who watered their plants and everyone in chat. Hollow, welcome in. Nuts, welcome in. Mark, welcome in. Sam, welcome in. Chris, welcome in. Koki, welcome in. Fiend, welcome in. Brittany, welcome in. I saw KC. Hello, hi, it is good to see you. Welcome in. Didn't you already add me there? Yes, I did. My brain works, I promise. I promise. Thank you for remembering that I already did that. Thank you for that follow as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Also, Butterfly, welcome in. Gamasha, welcome in. It is so good to see both of you. Hello. Also, Shaggy, hi, welcome in. It is really good to see you. I'm just gonna see, like, scroll up, make sure that I didn't miss anyone saying hello today. And Addie, thank you for watering the plants as well. And Taylor, welcome in. It is good to see you. Hello. Wishing you the best day today. Wishing you the best day as well. Also, is that a Minecraft bee? It looks like a Minecraft bee because it's like so square. I love that. I love Minecraft bees. But how are you guys doing? How's everyone's Wednesday so far? I hope that you did some fun things today. I recorded a new episode of the Pack Legacy Challenge, which I'm not going to spill any tea, but it's going to be a good one. This one will come out in 2 weeks, though. So this Sunday, the one is already scheduled, and I recorded a cheeky little speed build, which is going to be the week after. So this one is going to be like 2 weeks. So it's going to be an episode while I'm on holiday, but very excited for you guys to see it because there's something happening. If you haven't caught up with the Pack Legacy Challenge, then I strongly recommend that you do because chaos is coming. Also, Cece, hi. It is so good to see you. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Also, I just realized I like mentioned the Pack Legacy Challenge and then I didn't tell you where to watch it. It's on my YouTube. Maybe. Nice one. Touche. Also, from who is that? Is there a channel called Broken Admin? That's a genius username. Who allowed you to create such a fun and addictive legacy challenge? I'm sorry, what gen are you on, Chris? Because I feel like you are speed running this thing. I'm impressed with how fast you're going. Knowing how much, okay, I have to admit, obviously I only play it every week for like 1 hour or like 1 to 2 hours, but you are speed running. Only have time on the weekends, still. The fact that you started 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, only have time on the weekends and you're already on Gen 4, I'm still like halfway Gen 2. 10 hours on Saturday. I love you for this. I love you for this so much. But like, so far, what is something that you really loved about the challenge, and what is something that you would change? Because like obviously there's not many people who have played this far, or maybe they have but they haven't told me, so I can't ask them. And I get like when I'm playing it, there are certain things I'm like, oh, actually that should have changed or that could have been better. And watching Vixella play through it also gives me a lot of input. But like any feedback, if you have some tips or suggestions or anything, I would love to hear it, because this obviously is a thing that, you know, the more people play it, the more I can improve it and make it better and stuff. Um, but I'm so excited that you're also playing it. It is so cool to see. But yeah, what did you guys do today? Did you do anything fun? Or also, if it's like really early in the morning, because I know for a lot of people in the US, it's like the day is just starting. What are you gonna do today? What are your plans? What are you up to? Do you have anything that you're excited for, or anything that you're looking up against? Also could also be, I really hope for everyone that like only exciting stuff on your calendar today, but obviously, you know, sometimes we all have things that we have to do. By the way, the other day, I think I can show you guys. Wait, I think I can find it. Any tips for terrible migraines? I had to call out of office this morning. I'm so sorry. That sucks. I don't have any specific tips, as in I do have like bad headaches myself, but I know they're not nearly as bad as people with like really bad migraines. I know that blocking light helps, but I feel like telling you that if you have migraines is kind of a moot point, because you probably know. I've heard people that use like ice masks to like kind of put around your eye area, or at least maybe like a tea towel that you put into the freezer for a bit to cool your head down. I've heard that that could help. Other than that, like just trying to relax, but unfortunately headaches and especially migraines, they just suck. They suck really bad, and I'm so sorry that you're having a migraine. That sucks. I love all the goals, no complaints, but the only issue right now is with the fourth gen. I can't have kids for the next gen because she's an adult, and halfway through it, I have done all the other goals, so it's kind of just waiting. Ooh, that's a good one. Hmm. You're just really fast, because that would probably never, I'm always really slow, so that would never happen to me, but it's good to remember that maybe if you play through certain things faster, then it gets to a point where you kind of just have to wait. Um working both jobs today and just getting started. Well, I hope they go well. Um I hope they go well, and that like even though maybe you don't have specific exciting things, that you still have a nice day. Also, hi Anna, it's really good to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Suits the storyline well though. Okay, that makes sense. I'm glad to hear that. But it's good to like realize that some people might be faster, because obviously I definitely tailored the challenge to my like playing style or my playing tempo. And it's good to hear that maybe that doesn't work in every single generation, so I could potentially add maybe like an optional goal for if you're playing really fast, that you could do one of those or like sneak them in. You're going to a concert tonight. What concert, Hollow? Who are you going to see live? Um, I want to show you the suitcase I bought. Because I bought a new suitcase for going on holiday. Because I've been using oh, the overlay needs refreshing. Thank you. Totally didn't notice that. There we go. Now it should work. Also, I think now, Kia, your sub is in here too. Because I don't think it was in here before, but I think it's in here now. Because before I could see it, but I don't think the overlay caught it. But thank you for letting me know, Hollow. I will keep positive vibes all day. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. But yeah, the suitcase I bought. So I was using a suitcase that was like my grandmother's, but it's kind of a heavy suitcase because it was kind of older. Like it was a bit of an older suitcase, so it was heavy, and also it only had 2 wheels, which if you're a person who has like shoulder struggles and things, like dragging a suitcase is just terrible. Hi, Ali. It's so good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Hope you're great. I'm having a good day, thank you. I'm very excited to build later. The only thing it's so warm in my room already, and it's just gonna heat up more and more and more throughout the rest of stream. So we're gonna see how much I'm gonna sweat. And also thank you, Nuts. Thank you, thank you. I got it from Etsy. It's not perfect, as you can see. It tends to break, but I still like this because it can it displays the goals, it displays the progress towards the goals, and it's kind of minimalistic, but I like it a lot. So I'll take the not working perfectly. But I really wanted a suitcase that has like 4 wheels, like a 4-spinner. I'm actually so shocked you're not in the US. I'm in the Netherlands. I am in the Netherlands. But I'm curious what made you shocked. I am going to the US though for the first time in my life. I'm visiting the US in October because I'm going to TwitchCon in Vegas. And that's one of the reasons I bought a new suitcase. I'm actually going on holiday next week with my boyfriend. We're going to Madeira, which is an island off of the coast of Morocco. But yeah, I'm also gonna go to the US. Your accent, really? Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like my accent has gotten more and more American ever since I started streaming. And also since I just started consuming more American streams or like American English content. But like certain words you can hear that it's not that there is an accent there, which is also weird because it's not really placeable. Because I took it from so many different like shows or YouTube videos or other content creators that kind of inspired me, and then I, without knowing, took parts of their accent. It's really weird. Hi Shaggy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. But I want to show you guys the suitcase I bought because it's like legit one of those things that will just like it will just put a smile on your face, and also it's going to be so nice. It's going to be so easy for me to recognize my suitcase at the airport later. It is bright yellow. Las Vegas is very nice. I've heard. I'm very, very curious. I've heard like very different stories from people. Like one person is saying it's amazing. The other person is saying that it's super busy. But I'm kind of lucky because first I'm going to go to Vegas, which is obviously going to be quite intense. Like there's going to be a lot of inputs, lights, sounds, everything. And then after that, I'm going to go to Chicago, which is a bit of a weird combination, but I have friends living close by. So I'm gonna go from like, I know that Chicago is still a big city, it's still gonna be busy, but we're also gonna be staying in Madison for a couple of days. So it's going to be like very busy in Vegas, then very nice and like quiet in Madison, and then actually going to Chicago for the last couple of days to kind of immerse myself in the city again. So I think it's gonna be a balanced holidays. We Dutchies take over the accent so easily when we talk English. We do. I feel like it's because our language already has a lot of sounds, so it's not easy to replicate someone else's sound. Whereas I feel like if you're from a language, for instance, I know that English speakers have a lot of issues with pronouncing certain Dutch sounds for the simple reason that they don't have them in their language. Like the it's very hard for people to say if you've never learned it from like at it from a young age. Nice suitcase. Thank you. It's so nice. If you have any good tips, like if there's anything that you're saying that in Chicago you should definitely go see this, then feel free to let me know. I love the color. Thank you. That's why I got it. But the fun thing is like both me and my boyfriend now have the same suitcase because it was so like it was nicely on sale, and obviously suitcases can get really expensive. So finding a suitcase that you like that is on sale of like good quality is just a steal. So I was like, okay, you know what? We're just gonna buy 2, but now we have the same suitcase. We're just gonna look funny when we're gonna travel together. Of course, Koki, of course. Enjoy cooking. Definitely go see the bean. That was for sure on my list. I've seen pictures of it, and it's like one of those things that I really want to go see. Yeah, I know not. I mean, our holiday in Madeira is also going to be like we're going to walk a lot, we're going to hike. So we both have like hiking boots. I even went to buy hiking boots specifically for the holiday because I didn't, well, I do have a pair of hiking boots, It's not entirely the same shoes, but they're close. Very close. But I did have hiking shoes, but they're like winter hiking shoes. So they're made for -16. And in Madeira is going to be 25 degrees. So, but we're definitely a little bit of an ave based stelletje. Yeah. A deep dish calzone when you're in Chicago. Yes. Oh my God. This is also deep dish pizza in general is something I really want to try. I'm so curious because you can try to get it here, but it's not the same. Hi Lemon, welcome in. It is so good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? There's a nice park right by the bean. I can't think of what it's called, but it's very nice. If it's like close to the bean, then I probably, if we're in that area, we're also gonna walk around, so then I might find it. But I think parks and stuff are always a good thing to know where to go. Like just getting yourself a nice sandwich or some food and then just sitting in the park. That's always something that I really enjoy. So, I hope you're meeting Zephrine. I love her. I didn't know she was coming to TwitchCon as well. I actually have this idea, but I still need to like work on some things to figure it out. But I want to see if I can organize a simmer meetup in Vegas because I know of so many simmers that are actually going to be there, and I would love to do like kind of 100 baby challenge, but then like 100 simmer challenge, you know? So like get everyone together and then potentially, if it's possible, get like 100 simmers in one picture. I'm not sure if there's gonna be 100 simmers at TwitchCon, but at least I can think of 20 or 25 that are gonna be there. And I would absolutely love to meet Zeph as well. She's amazing. Also, hi Lily, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. I've never seen it. Yeah, in Rotterdam, in certain places, you could get it. I'm not sure if you can still get it because those places weren't really popular because a lot of people here don't know what it is. But we could get it here in Rotterdam somewhere. Hi Nikki, welcome in. It is so good to see you, and thank you for the shout out for Seth. If you guys are looking for a really, really wonderful creator, please go drop your butt over on the follow button at Zeph's because seriously, really good vibes, a really good builder as well. So is going to be there. I love that. That would be so cool to see her. I love that so much. It's like such a weird idea that in my brain I never had the idea, or like it never clicked that I was gonna see a lot of my American or like cross-Atlantic content creator friends. And then this year I've already met a couple who actually made the journey to Paris, and now I'm gonna make the journey to the US. And it's just such a wild idea that people that I've known for 2 years, I'm finally going to actually see in real life. That's just like, what? How does that work? Also, thank you for the lurk nuts. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I would love to do like a big simmer meetup. I think that could be cute. Maybe we could have like maybe a flag or something that could be in the picture. It could just be such a fun thing because I know there's like, I know Vixella is coming. I know Simsy is coming. I think Spring is going as well. I know that a lot of like people like Amber and me are going, so that's already 5. But I also know that I'm not sure if Emma is going this year. I should ask her. She was there last year, but if Emma goes, potentially Tally would go as well. So maybe that could be fun. But I know for them it's like quite the journey, just as it is for me. They would have to go all the way across the pond. No, I don't think she's going either. But I think last year it was also a more last minute decision that she was going. I think TwitchCon US doesn't sell out as easy because it's just such a big happening. Although I saw that this Saturday tickets are sold out or close to selling out or something, which kind of surprised me because I think last year it wasn't sold out. But I think there's like a lot of people like Ali, for instance, and Olive and stuff. Rochella is going. Yeah, true. She's also going. And I think like most of them know who I am. Like if I reach out to them and I'd be like, hey, this would be, you know, I'm organizing this. Do you want to join? It's not like they wouldn't know who it's coming from. I think only Sims might not have a clue who I am. She might be like, who the fuck is this? So, but I might have to like reach out and then basically just tell everyone like, hey, if you know any simmers coming, please forward this to them, like invite them as well. My Sim's newborn's face looks like a 40-year-old. Oh my god, that's the best description I've ever heard of a Sim's newborn face. I never realized until you mentioned this, Nikki, that they do look like old people. It's kind of scary. But it's like the texture on it's gotten better. They've improved it. They've improved it with like the update with the infants. I think they improved the baby texture, but it's still a bit, now that you mentioned it, I think it's like the shading or something that makes them look old, but like tiny. It's kind of like, do you know that movie, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button? Like, has anyone ever seen that movie? It used to be one of my favorite movies because I remember going to that film as like kind of a random event with a friend, and I saw it in the cinema, and I was so shocked because I was not prepared for that film because I had no idea what I was walking into, and then it was like such a specific story. It is a really good movie, Anna. I fully agree. It is a really good movie. It's just, if you go into a film and you have no idea what to expect, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button is like the least thing that you expect. It's like below the bottom of the list. You watched it. What did you think of it, Gamasha? Did you like that film? Because I think I need to rewatch it because I haven't seen it in too long. But I think I would like it still. I think I would like it. But that's a really good description, Nikki. I never realized that that's why they look creepy, but now it all clicks. You rewatched Matilda. Did you? Apparently there's a new Matilda. It's about to get ruined. Oh no, we're gonna eat sour candy. Help. There we go. Hello, hello. Look at me just saying hello in Dutch. Hello, Jaeger. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing really well today. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Yeah. Okay. For those of you who've never seen me eating sour candy, I love it. I know my face is telling a different story, but I do. I promise. It's also like this one, like the Swedish one. It is so sour. Which is why it is so good, but it's also so sour. Oh my goodness. Oh, Nikki, that is so kind of you to say. What the heck? Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much for wanting to be part of the community. I really, really appreciate that. Getting going with work today. Hope you're having a great day. You too. You too, Jaeger. Thank you so much for wanting to be here while you're working. I hope work goes well. I'm sending you all the best I was gonna say productive vibes. Oh, okay. It's like it's the afterburn that I feel like all the way back here, you know? But it's really light. Nice. I like this a lot. Do you believe me when I say that I like it a lot? Or do you think I'm all just lying? I don't know if I can watch the new one because it's not going to be the same. I agree though, yeah. I think I will still watch it simply because I will be too curious. Like, I know myself. I will be curious about what the new one's going to be like. And I hope it's just gonna be like a nice film, but I'm kind of scared because obviously the original Matilda is so iconic and it is so good and so well made. It's one of my favorite films of all time, so. Of course, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Speaking of, I was gonna say speaking of lurking, but that's not really what I was gonna do. I'm not gonna lurk in my own stream. I was saying, how do you guys feel about some building in The Sims? Because I've been thinking about this shell ever since I like closed my stream on Monday. And yesterday I was in the office all day, so I didn't have time to like play The Sims or anything. So I'm like ready for that hit of Sims. Like do some building. Also, for those of you wondering, I'm gonna be working on Happy Shell Challenge. If you wanna also do this shell challenge, the link that I just posted in chat will lead you to Happy's Twitter. So if you have like any questions or anything, all the information should be there. We started working on the shell already on Monday, so the build that we've done so far is, like, to a degree, it's finished. But there's definitely a lot more that we need to do, so I'm not even sure if I can finish it today, but obviously I'm gonna try. What time is it for you? Yes, thank you, Hollow. We do have the time command, so if you're ever wondering what time it is for me compared to your own time, you can always do !time, but it's currently 3:30 for me, so little, like, nicely in the middle of the afternoon, I would say. Let me load into my game. Also, I have not been able to look into the issues with the Not So Berry challenge. There was a game update yesterday, which I did install, and it didn't break anything, luckily, because I wouldn't have had time to fix it. I'm probably gonna try to look into it on Friday, because then I'll have some time. Was so beautiful, I had to clip it. Thank you for the clip, Hollow. Thank you, thank you. But I'm gonna try to look into it on Friday during the day, and otherwise maybe Saturday, although Saturday I also have to do some packing for my holiday. So I will try to fix it, but if I'm not able to fix it, I might do a second shell challenge this week or play some Palia in the other streams instead of the Not So Berry challenge, because I'm so busy with wrapping things up before my holiday. There is a slight chance that I'm not able to like figure it out before I leave. I thought for sure it'd break Better Build By just because it makes filtering by kits an in-game thing. Now, I think from what I've seen so far, it's not broken. But I guess that's just because The Sims is using the same mechanism as the mod. So it's probably just the way that Twisted Mexi split it up. That's the same way that The Sims is doing it now. So, although my game is freezing, I really need to figure things out with my game. This is not going anywhere. Please work. There we go. Okay, I maybe should update the mod at one point because I still haven't done that, but it looks like we're good. No, we're not. Yeah, so the kits filter from Better Build By actually broke, and now we just have the default kit filters from the game. It's not perfect, but I think for now it should work, right? Like, I think we're okay. Right here, it also shows the cast filters. That is kind of weird. Also, Crystal, hi, and Caramel, hello. I hope you're doing so well. It is good to see you both. Let me just, like, out of curiosity, if I do, that doesn't come with... Is there any that comes with, like, a fridge? No. Okay, the filters do work. That's good. As long as they work, I mean, it doesn't look ideal, but at least they work. So I guess that's a good thing. And then for now, I would just say, let's just leave it at this. And then I just need to update the mod because I do really have to do that. For those of you wondering, this is the house that we've built so far with the Shell Challenge. I opted for a mid-century modern design. Was it mid-century modern? I think so. Or contemporary. No, this was contemporary. Was it mid-century? I can't remember. But I get so excited for a new hairbrush. I feel that. Honestly, I feel that. That makes total sense. It's not just you. But yeah, this is what we've made so far. As you can see, we still need to do a lot of decoration on the outside. It's definitely not done yet. Thank you, Hollow. Thank you, thank you. But, it's getting there, I would say. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do first. I think what I want to start with, because that's the thing we left off on, is the floor plan. Because I think if I know the floor plan, I'll be able to place the stairs and potentially extra windows if we need to. And also, I think I need to figure out what I want to do with this build in terms of, like, how many bedrooms I want and stuff. I think this could be a nice kitchen. If I do it like this could be like a nice kitchen dining area, I guess. Although I have the windows that would be perfect for a kitchen over here. Maybe I should swap that out. So I just have that window over here too. What is the shell challenge, or is it just a home? What exactly do you mean, Nikki, with what is the shell challenge? As in, does it have to be a specific type of lot? Yeah, this is Happy Shell, yeah. So we're doing Happy Shell. There is no restriction on whether it has to be a home or a public lot or anything. So for now, I'm just making it into a home because I really like decorating homes and I was feeling like it. But I think you're allowed to make it whatever you want. You can also make it into a community lot if that's something that you would want to do with that. But the only rules is that you cannot change the walls and that you have to make something with it. You are allowed to add interior walls as kind of usually with shell challenges. Okay, let me see. Oh, I don't want it to be double. But I was trying to figure out if I do it like this. Like that could be a small hallway. Just like a small hallway where you enter. Do I like that? I'm not sure. Awesome. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, thank you. That is very good to know. I mean, I would also just slide into her DMs. I guess she knows that, but it's nice for other people. You know what? If we have this over here, that could work. Ah, I thought this was your challenge. No, that makes sense. I was wondering like what exactly you were asking. If you were asking if they're about the rules or whether it was my challenge, but it's Happy's, yeah. You're finally getting rain. Nice. I'm jealous. We are not getting any rain this week, and it is 31 degrees, so it's also not cooling down. Also, I never know. It is 89.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, but if I do it like this... Because I had the idea of you have like kitchen, dining area. And then this is such a ginormous room. Like, what do I want to make that into a bedroom? Not raining here and it makes me a bit happier. It's still cold. It's only 18. Here, have some degrees, Chris. You can have all of ours. It's really cold in the morning, but now it's hot. It's not hot. It was like 27. 27 is like doable. That's a good temperature. I mean, I also feel like this doesn't make the most sense for the upstairs floor. But that's also partially because of the window placement here. See, I'm glad that we're starting with the floor plan because I feel like this is going to be kind of determining for what I do with the rest of the build. Because this now makes sense downstairs, but then upstairs it's not making any sense. Oh, 9. Like, when it drops below 10, that's just too cold. 90 to 100. So that's even warmer than it is here. Wait, how warm would that be if I do it the other way around? That's like close to what we have today. And then... Ooh, that's warm. Yeah, that's very, very warm. I would not be able to survive that, probably. I think, like, what we're having right now, the 32, that's kind of where my max is at. Hi, Lynn. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Okay, hold up. I'm just now realizing what would make sense. I think this would be a perfect bathroom because of like the smaller windows at the top. And considering that we have the door to the balcony over there, that should be either the main bedroom. But then that corner is a little bit weird. So I couldn't even imagine what Cali and Florida are like. They must be very warm. Very warm. It's 38 and humid here. Grateful for central AC. I get that. I think if it was like a more normal thing for us to get these very high temperatures, I would also get an AC, but just in most places in Europe, at least in like more northern Europe. I know that in Spain and Italy and stuff, it's far more normal to have an AC because it gets this warm. But usually in like more northern Europe, we are not used to having these temperatures. So one, our houses are not built for it, and two, it's also like investing in an AC, it's really expensive and you only get to use it a couple of days a year. So hi Johnny, welcome in. It is so good to see you. Hello, hello. AC in your car, that's nice. If you have to drive a lot, that's so nice. Arizona gets up to 120. Wait, I'm curious again. That's almost 50 degrees. I could never. Okay, but what if this is like a hallway with the stairs in it as well? Okay, maybe the stairs would have to go like this then. It cannot intersect with walls. Oh, hold up. Okay. So then I would go like this. And then... I mean, we can place windows here. It's or like a window here. It wouldn't be impossible. Also, Karen, hi. Welcome to chat. It's nice to meet you. Just wanted to say I'm from Florida and it's currently 80 degrees and humid, but that's nothing. It can get 100 degrees with in the summer with humidity. That's the thing, right? Like, it's the humidity that makes it bad. I feel like if it's dry heat, it's very intense. I'm not saying that like dry heat isn't intense, but it's like humidity just adds on top of it. It just makes it worse. Yeah, true. It is definitely on the rise, but most people get like the smaller ACs. It's not like normal to have a built-in AC in your room. Whereas I feel like in the US, a lot of people have like built-in ACs in their rooms, where here it's more like the small ones that you plug into your wall outlet. So it's a different type of AC. Cannot wait for fall and winter. I can totally imagine that, yeah. In a sauna, 50 degrees would be cold. But I cannot do saunas that well either. But I feel like you're really built for warm temperatures, aren't you, Chris? It makes my hair icky. Oh my god, yeah. Like just the frizziness that just it's like untamable if it's that humid. When I was unloading trucks in Texas, it would regularly get up to 105 to 115. That is wild. I would melt here in the southern USA if I didn't have central AC. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think that's the difference. Like, a lot of people here are getting, like, singular room ACs, but central AC in your house is, like, that's not very normal here. But I'm also, I am, but I'm also Finnish, so sauna comes in, nature. True, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so now my question is... This is either a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, or this is a very small bedroom, and then they only have 1 bathroom, which is doable. Like, it's not impossible to do that, and I could even do this one like this. Although, it would make more sense to do it like this, I guess. Because then this room stays a little bit more open, and this room, there could just be like a dresser over here. And then this could be like a kid's room. And then that's the thing. This would be the main bedroom. That's the part that I don't like. But if I do it like this, there's this weird, awkward corner over here. And the small one can be an office. Ooh, I like that idea. That's smart. And I think we can kind of put just one window here. And then it's not completely dark, you know? And then we can have a door in here that goes into the office, a door in here that goes into what would probably be the main bedroom then, and then this one would be like a kid's room. Just missed out 5 days of 90 to 95 sunshine. I couldn't take my walks cause foot injury. I'm sorry to hear that you have a foot injury. That sucks. That's bad timing. I can imagine. Also, Johnny, if you have any tips for Chicago, I'm gonna be visiting Chicago in October. So if you have any like good places that I definitely need to go to.
Yay, ye.
Yay! Ye. Thank you so much for the 11 months. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing. Also, did you change your username? I feel like... Or is it just that I had a nickname set up for you? I think it's Alicia, right? I was like, I think I had a nickname set up for you. And for some reason, all of a sudden, I see your full username. So I was like, a bit confused. But hi, thank you so much for the 11 months. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing for a whole month more. I really, really appreciate that. I'm gonna add you to the subboard. It could also be a nursery. That's true. I like that idea too. We can do either. We can do like an office or a nursery. I think both could work. Also, hi, Anik. Welcome in. It is so good to see you. Hello, hello. Where do I put my thumbs? I'm gonna show you in a bit, Chris. I'm gonna do a little tutorial on the heart like this. Because this is exactly what I thought, but then when I figured it out, I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. Also, hi, Raven. It is really good to see you. Hello, hello. Back to my old username. It's Alicia. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. Also, 11 months. That is this one. That is 1 month away from a golden leaf. Holy butts. Thank you so much for all of that support. I will add your username, so then if other people see you, they know it's you. But thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. The Field Museum in Chicago boasts the largest, most complete Tyrannosaurus Rex. Ooh. That's actually, I like that. Because that's the type of stuff that I really like to go visit in museums. You know, natural history stuff. I like that. Oh, wait, I was gonna do the tutorial. Okay, so you do it like this. You see, like you do exactly like you do a peace sign. Then you'd like turn them like this. And then you do this. So all you do is you make like a little claw of your index finger. You know, peas, claw. And then you rotate and you put them together. But your thumbs are just like this, just like with a peace sign. Claw, put them together. There you go. That's the tutorial. I hope it works. I hope it helps. At least that's what helped my brain figure it out, because I couldn't fathom what to do with my fingers. But then when someone was like, it's just the peace sign. Perfect. I can do it. Thanks. Anytime. Bothering me, but that makes sense. I'm glad that it makes sense. Also, hi Marzi, it's good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well today. Hello, hello. Okay, wait. I was like, I don't see my game because that's the subboard was blocking it. Okay, but I think happy Wednesday to you as well. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a really good day today. I think this could work because then like this room still has a big window. And it looks out on the balcony. That's a bit odd, but I think it's okay. And then maybe we can put like a smaller dresser or something in this corner. I think we'll figure that little weird corner out. We could also, you know what we could do? If we do like a wall and we have a door. Like we can make that into a small little closet. We can just put up some, like some shelves and put some clothes on top or something. We can make it into a custom closet. I think that's quite realistic, right? To have this in a house. Also, let me add all of the other doors.
Can't stay long.
Hi.
Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Sophie, thank you so much for the 11 months as well. I really appreciate that. Holy butts. That is such a wildly long time. That's like almost a year. That's just blows my mind. I was gonna say blows my brain, but that sounds weird. But thank you so much for the 11 months. I'm gonna add you to the subboard too. Where is my subboard? There we go. Thank you, and welcome in. It is really good to see you, and I know that you cannot stay long, but still, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good time in your life and that nice things are happening. But thank you so much for that support. I appreciate that so much. Look at your name shining on the subboard of September. Brand new design. Extra beautiful. But thank you so much. Okay, then the only downside is that this room does have like doors that are kind of awkwardly placed. Maybe if we don't do a door, but we do the same... Oh wait, I no longer have that downstairs. Also, no, potentially the stair placement downstairs is not that bad. I think I can work with that. To my week off work, how long do you still have to work before you have a week off? I have a really long story about my day, so you want to hear? Yes, of course. I'm very curious now. A door for the bathroom. Thank you. I was totally not forgetting that. What do you mean? I wasn't distracted? Never happens to me. I could never get distracted. Where is the... Hold up. I need to look for the arch, but... That one. Maybe if it's open. Cycling back from school, and then I was just cycling, then I heard an ambulance, and I went cycling on the right side of the path. So apparently, I have the old woman in front hit me with my front wheel, then her arm went like this, come overtake me. So I thought that meant that it was before the ambulance. Then I got so mad at me, and she said, "Pancake up with me," and I was almost crying. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What? Wait, so you were cycling? And then you heard an ambulance, so you went to the right side so the ambulance could pass? And then apparently the old woman in front of you accidentally, or you hit her or she hit you? And then her arm was like, come? So you were like, I can go before the ambulance or something? And then she... mad at me and she said, "Pancake up with me?" What was this old lady on about? Did I ever talk about the issues I've been having at work lately? No. Tell me more, Chris. 2 days going to Berlin on Friday after work, and then flying to Barcelona on Saturday. Oh my god, I love Barcelona. Have so much fun. You're gonna have such a grand time there. Barcelona is such a beautiful city. Can I type it in Dutch? Sure, yes. Feel free to type it in Dutch. It's okay. Like, usually we do try to keep the chat English, but for this one, I'll make an exception because I now want to understand what happened. Okay, so... you know what actually would make more sense? If we flip the stairs around. Then we do have a weird, awkward corner here again. But we could turn that into a toilet or something. But now we have a hallway. Really? You speak Afrikaans? That's so cool. I actually, there's a couple of people from South Africa that hang out here from time to time, and whenever we talk about our languages, it's so funny to try and understand each other. I think especially if it's written down, it's sometimes hard for me to understand because it's like the way it's written down is different, but when someone is reading it out loud, I can usually follow if it's slow. Also, is it La Mark? I hope I say that correctly. Welcome in. Or is it Lama Arc? That could be it as well. But it's nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. I mean, this could then wait. We could still do what I originally planned of having this into like a kitchen dining room situation. Just as you say, okay, La Mark. I think, is it okay if I call you Mark, or do you prefer La Mark? Feel free to let me know. Anything goes, but I just want to make sure that I say it correctly. But I mean, judging by this, I think we do need a bathroom downstairs, right? Was dus al weg. Toen zei die vrouw tegen mij, pannenkoek, je gaat toch niet met je wiel tegen mijn wiel aan? En toen ben ik heel erg hard doorgefietst. Dat snap ik. I get that. Yeah. Mark is perfect. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. And Hellcat, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Also, I'm just relacing my shoe because I unlaced it, or like not shoe or lacing. It's like I'm wearing sandals. I just wanted to put it like fasten the... What is that part in your belt that you fasten? Like, how do you call that? Because in Dutch we call it a gesp, but I have no idea how to translate this. So true, Caramel. A buckle, thank you. That's what I was trying to... I was like, I cannot fathom the word buckle. But thank you all for helping out. I appreciate it. I was trying to buckle my sandal. Or like fasten the buckle. Yes. It's still winter in South Africa. How is the weather in winter in South Africa? Does it get really cold? In quality inspection, but I was an external employee and they didn't have work for me anymore in quality, so I was put in logistics for the rest of the year. Last Friday, I became an employee in the company I've been working in for the last year, so I'm not an external anymore, and therefore all of my users changed. Oh wait, I think you did mention, but you mentioned that you were struggling with it, but you didn't tell the full story. Due to user changing, nothing worked for me the couple of days, so I needed to use another. It sounds so frustrating. It's always rainy during winter, but it does get cold in South Africa. I mean, that is to be expected. It's quite far south. Like, I think people hear Africa and they assume it's going to be warm, but obviously it is quite far down because it's all the way at the bottom of Africa. So I get that it makes sense that... Like, I guess it makes sense that it gets cold as well. I didn't know it was very rainy in Cape Town, though. Of course, Anik, of course. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so the only thing that I'm kind of struggling with here is, like, where to place a downstairs bathroom. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. It's so nice to meet you. But -degrees during the winter. And what is like, when it gets hot, how hot does it get? Like, how hot does it get? I have an idea. Hold up. What if we have a single door? Hi, Tub Tub. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Wait, what is the color of that part of the house? Okay, that's not the right door for this house. I can already tell you that. I think we need this door. I think this is the door we also have upstairs, so that makes, actually, it makes a lot of sense. Can reach mid-40s. Oof, that's warm. That's definitely very, very warm. Oh my god, I think my camera just shut down because of overheating issues. I've never had this. But I think it's because it's so warm in my room. I'm just gonna switch to my webcam really quickly. It's not ideal, but this camera is like made to get really hot. Like it is supposed to be able to get really hot. I don't get. Okay, hold up. It's definitely gonna happen again because this room is just gonna get warmer. So, I'm quickly gonna need to swap scenes. Bear with me for a second. I know that you're seeing a square right now, but I just need to go here really quickly. Well, that certainly didn't work. Okay, look, that's what I was trying to do. But then I need to put this one on something else. That looks great. Fantastic. Doing this while you're live is honestly a great idea. Why does this not work? I don't get it. This is so bad. I'm trying to figure out why my other one isn't working. You look different. Hi, Dave. Welcome in. And hi, Ari. Hello. Oh, I get why.